long time ago, before there were people, there was a beautiful garden called the Garden of Eden. It was the most amazing place you could ever imagine. There were colorful flowers, tall trees, sweet fruits, gentle animals, and a sparkling river running right through it. God, who made everything, decided to create someone special to enjoy this wonderful garden. So he made a man named Adam. Adam was very happy in the garden, but God noticed that Adam needed a friend. So God made a woman named Eve to keep him company. Adam and Eve were the very first people on earth. God told Adam and Eve, "You can eat from any tree in this garden, but there is one tree you must not eat from, the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. If you eat its fruit, you will know things that aren't good for you, and it will make you very sad." Adam and Eve listened and agreed. For a long time, they lived happily, taking care of the garden, playing with the animals, and enjoying all the delicious fruits. One day, a clever snake came to Eve and whispered to her, "Did God really say you can't eat from any tree in the garden?" Eve replied, "We can eat from any tree, except the one in the middle of the garden. If we eat from it, we will die." The snake smirked and said, "Oh, you won't die. God just doesn't want you to be as wise as him. The fruit will make you smart and powerful." Eve looked at the tree. The fruit did look tasty, and she began to wonder if the snake was right. So she took a piece of the fruit and ate it. Then she gave some to Adam, and he ate it too. As soon as they ate the fruit, Adam and Eve felt something they had never felt before: shame. They realized they weren't wearing any clothes, so they quickly made clothes from leaves to cover themselves. When God came to visit them that evening, they hid. God called out, "Adam, Eve, where are you?" Adam answered, "We heard you and hid because we were afraid." God knew what had happened. He asked, "Did you eat from the tree I told you not to eat from?" Adam said, "Eve gave me the fruit, and I ate it." Eve said, "The snake tricked me." God was sad because they disobeyed him. He explained that because of their choice, life would now be harder for them. They would have to leave the beautiful garden and work hard to grow food. But even though they had made a mistake, God still loved them very much. So Adam and Eve left the Garden of Eden and began their life in the outside world. They learned to take care of each other and their new home. And even though life was different, they remembered that God was always with them.